Oh, you know what? I forgot. Okay. Alright, we're good. I just didn't want to annoy people while we were talking. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah. Go to Mistral. Okay. Alright. Run. Oh god! There was not a fall. That was part of that plan. Ooh. A little bit of a lag there. Oh, we're gonna sink! I'll take some red meat. What is this? Oh. Bantam Guar. Oh! These are enemies! Goodbye, friends. Oh, another one. I just want to find a treasure chest. Is that so much to ask? What? Five years later, we'll swim over there and get there. Wait. What? Oh. Somebody just jumped in. Jump in, the water's great. But I don't have a quest on the ship. It's over here.
By locally walkers.
What? This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I end troubles in Shattered Souls and Temple of Morning Spring.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Hooray!
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Silverar knows this.
No.
He's in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
No. Alright. What?
Let them while they're hot. New weapons and armor for you. Ask Ladralas about his private fittings.
I guess we can. Oh, this is the hidden one.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live dog. Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Oh, the poor puppy.
Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to Sylvaner.
Blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to
Marvel
strike.
at the slave
We should have
of
cleansed
all.
it. Lord can take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Moomer?
What do you have against Moomer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
Don't have any say in negotiate?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Can you not
Yes,
feel
let's have the orc
hatred
do it.
that burns within its belly? Bars
Also, what
barely
did they
contain
give
its
us?
hunger.
Oh, it's a staff. Well, that's no fun.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
We handed over the token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Friends say you, I help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Moomer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me ask for copy of treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Oh god, I have so many things to do. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Sylvanar wants see copy.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Moomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why you sign treaty with Moomer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's Roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Moomer claim Canarthy's roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
They jerks refused.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Canarthy's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Alright, where'd you go? I'm assuming it went outside. Getting ahead of me and stuff.
For 5 gold, gaze
That was
into its eyes. Peer
interesting.
Into the
do
face
you
of
want?
death itself. For 10.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
Sylvanar needs a sea treaty, but nobody will provide.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole copy?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain?
Someone needs to slip into Moomer embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Moomer. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet
All right,
both
Birdie,
of us
you
at
gotta
the
move.
beach.
Come on, move. Come on, move. All right. Go this way. I hope.
Another one?
Open one business. Yeah.
I don't even know how to sneak. My orc does not do sneaky.
Don't cause trouble.
Trouble is my middle name.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Wait. How do I... If he's
When the
right
storm
there...
comes, they'll get theirs. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What you guard?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Whoops.
Everything is... Are you... still...
I mean, I'm hidden. Why can't I get in?
When the storm comes, they'll get theirs. Everything is so...
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if...
Floors that don't sway. Sand.
Sure. Apparently, it did it for me whenever you did it too. What are we looking for? Bring the treaty. Well, go ahead and raid the place.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with your...
Here!
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed, here, treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Moomer. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Moomer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
You have a point. Mafia, what else?
Aurora. Huh.
Time for you to leave. No! No! You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
She was not happy.
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the
Guys.
secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
We're not gonna pick this up?
My own father, Divine Soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Sylvanar dead.
Did. But he was just here. What happened?
Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town.
Aurora.
I'll shut down the
No,
port
don't.
if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
I help.
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where I go?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Moomer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
There's all sorts of ow. Oh, that's a banker. Well, I'm
These
here.
one things you have.
All right, cool. All right.
It will be wonderful, my dear. But come, you must.
And we're following.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
All right. Now we're investigating the Apothecary. Maybe. Oh, apparently I missed that. Yep. I went too fast. Captain... something.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
How you getting your
I
hold?
need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I'm Harani's deputy. You let me.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Alright, have some coin, you angry lady.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Why are you so angry, lady?
Watch your step, Round Walker.
Your dog is leaking. Aurora! I mean, really?
Watch your step, Round Walker.
Where am I supposed to go? Yeah. Well, that was useless. Okay, but now it says search the serpent's kiss. What? Oh, this is the serpent's kiss.
Don't cause trouble.
I'm so confused. It says above. What in the... Aha!
Another one?
Another one. Want wolf. Want wolf.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to Sylvanar's killer.
The Moomer
Here.
planned something, but what? Wait. The Apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
They will need help rebuilding after that gale, no?
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This lady crazy.
This poison.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice
You're
this.
blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Well, this is creepy. Really, guys? Why? Ugh. What are you going to be back? Uh-huh.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Who?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders.
had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You
Really,
did
dogs?
what you had to. As did I.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered
My
death.
what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from Apothecary and used it to kill.
Well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Green Lady not
You're
dead.
lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Moomer people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Well, Moomer, you're dead now.
Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear Moomer betrayed Canarthi's
This
roost.
does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an
Colin.
animal. We must learn what the Moomer plan for Canarthi's roost.
I'll go
I
after
trust
him.
you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Mercy. Please. Mercy. Save me from this madwoman.
Surrender?
I do. By all the gods, I do.
I'll try convince.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
Really?
What are you gonna do to
Keep
him?
him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice. It's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
It doesn't. Kill him.
This is a prime.
No! God's mercy! Stay back!
The gods
Alright, guys,
can't
well, we're
hear
gonna
you.
end that episode here
Scream
because
louder.
my dogs are being ridiculous.